Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. In this video, I'm talking about proof that the spiritual world exists. And how do we have proof? By seeing its existence in the physical. My dream is when we literally can see the spiritual and the physical together as one. And this brings true transformation in your physical body, in your physical existence. And this transformation isn't that you will suddenly mutate into something alien. It means that you will see the whole picture. You will be able to perceive that which is and always has been one. Now, why do we not need proof that the physical world exists? You don't need proof because you can perceive it. You can experience it with all of your senses. Your senses are in agreement that the physical world exists. You can touch it, you can smell it, you can taste it, you can hear it, you can see it. You know that it exists, so you believe that it exists. The reason we need to talk about proof of the spiritual world is because when we experience it, we don't experience it with all our senses simultaneously. We may hear and see and feel things, but maybe some of our senses are not in agreement at the time, which means we don't taste it. Maybe we don't smell it. And there are times that we do, but it doesn't happen simultaneously. While the physical world, you can feel it, you can experience it all simultaneously. You can be eating something and smelling the food and seeing it and touching it. So because it's simultaneous, all of your existence, your body, agrees that, hey, this really exists. So when you reach the point of experiencing the spiritual world with all your senses simultaneously, that is when you will not only believe in its existence, but you will know with all of you that it exists. So how do we have proof of the spiritual world existing? Number one is all the healing that has happened in the world. So many people have healed themselves or others through the existence of the spiritual, through the power of the energy flowing within them. So that is an amazing and miraculous way that we have proof that there is an energy, there is a power, a force flowing in you, in me, and in all of us, in all of creation. Number two is that there's scientific proof of the spiritual existing. We have so many things that without the spiritual existence are unexplained. You have things that happen, the motion of energy. That is the motion of energy that so many people who do not have an experience of physics, who do not know about how chemistry works, they can see that. They have been able to see this, and physics proves this. You also have so many experiments, like the double slit experiment. We have so many things that are unseen to the human eye, which we call dark energy, dark matter, black holes, and we know that they exist only by the end result, because we see them affecting the physical world in a way that can only be explained by something existing there. The reason we call them dark or black is because we can't see it. Not because it belongs to evil, because it's something causing huge amounts of destruction. Number three is the amount of manifestations that happen in the world. So many have manifested from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. They have made their dreams come true. They have visualized things and they've come into existence in the physical world. Carbon-based, made up of particles, things that everyone can see, can experience. And manifestation can be done by you, by me, by all of us. And that is the spiritual coming forward into the physical. Number four is the knowing. Knowing that someone is thinking of you at a specific time. Knowing that something is about to happen or is happening that very moment. Knowing what someone is thinking about you. This inner knowing is the energy flowing in you. You don't have to call it spiritual. You can call it energy. You can call it source energy. It doesn't matter what you call it. It is a power. It is a flow within you, within me, within the core of all. All of creation has this. It connects all as one, and it flows in all. It's important that you look for the existence of the spiritual, for the existence of source energy in you, in others, in all that is around you, because this knowing, the more and more you open yourself up to perceiving the whole picture, the whole of what is truth, the more you open yourself up to this, the more you perceive, the more your senses all come into agreement. You can perceive of the spiritual and the physical as one simultaneously. Now imagine the power that holds within it. Imagine what will happen when you, when I, when all of us perceive the spiritual and physical completely together as one. It'll be beautiful. So many people are afraid of this. They're afraid of the spiritual. And the reason they're afraid of it is because they don't experience it all fully. The only way to not be afraid is when you experience it, the love, the beauty, the happiness that flows in it. And all of you feels this love, this happiness flowing in you. That's when you will not feel fear. That's when you will allow this beautiful power within you to flow in all and experience it fully and make this great big shift into seeing and hearing and feeling and tasting, smelling, knowing. And moving beyond just knowing into complete wisdom. And the way you move from knowing to wisdom is through experiencing it fully. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a video. Love you so much.